Cold wind biting at your skin, rain soaking through your clothes, snow blanketing everything in sight. These aren't just weather events. They are powerful forces that interact with your biology and psychology in very real ways. Have you ever wondered why you feel so different on a cold, rainy day compared to a sunny one? Today, we're diving deep into the science behind how cold temperatures, rain, and snow chemically and psychologically alter the human body. From sudden shifts in your mood to significant changes in your metabolism, you'll discover that the weather affects us far more deeply than you might think. We're going to explore what's really happening inside you when the temperature drops, when the rain starts to fall, and when the world turns white with snow. So grab a warm drink, get comfortable, and let's uncover the secrets of how winter weather shapes who we are. So, what happens when you get cold? The moment your body is exposed to cold temperatures, your nervous system springs into action to preserve heat. It's a primal survival mechanism. The blood vessels in your skin, hands, and feet begin to constrict. This process, called vasoconstriction, routes your warm blood away from your extremities and toward your vital organs like your heart, lungs, and brain. This is crucial for maintaining your core body temperature, but it also has a side effect. It raises your blood pressure. Your heart has to work harder to pump blood through these narrowed vessels, increasing cardiovascular stress. At the same time, your body kicks its internal furnace into high gear. It starts burning more energy to generate heat. You might notice your muscles start to contract uncontrollably. That's shivering. Shivering is your body's way of producing heat through rapid muscle activity. This whole process significantly increases your metabolic demand. Your body is essentially working overtime just to stay warm. It's a fascinating, high-stakes biological response to a simple drop in the thermometer, showing just how intricately our bodies are designed to adapt to the environment around us. Now, let's add rain into the mix. When rain is combined with cold, your body's battle to stay warm becomes even more challenging. Water is an excellent conductor of heat, which means wet clothes and skin will pull warmth away from your body much faster than dry air. Researchers have found that rain and wind significantly increase what's called peripheral heat loss. This means your skin cools down much quicker, forcing your metabolism to work even harder to compensate and generate more heat. The energy demand on your body skyrockets. Let's look at this in an athletic context. Studies on people running in cold, rainy conditions revealed some interesting data. These runners showed elevated oxygen use, meaning their bodies were working much harder just to perform the same activity. They also had higher levels of stress hormones like norepinephrine. This hormonal surge is a clear indicator of the extra physiological strain the body is under. So, that feeling of being completely drained after being out in the cold rain isn't just in your head, it's a very real physical response to your body fighting to maintain its internal balance against the elements. What about snow? Beyond just creating a picturesque winter wonderland, snow can have a real impact on your cognition and daily behavior. A large-scale study focusing on older adults found a surprising link. More days of snow and rain were associated with a faster rate of age-related cognitive decline. Why would this be? The researchers believe it's largely because bad weather keeps people indoors. This leads to reduced physical activity and, just as importantly, less social engagement. Both of these are critical for maintaining brain health as we age. When we're cooped up inside, our minds and bodies aren't getting the stimulation they need. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some research points to a more positive psychological effect of snow. For instance, studies have suggested that walking in a snowy environment can actually enhance how people perceive their own bodies. There's something about the unique sensory experience of crunching through fresh snow and the quiet, muffled landscape that can lead to a more positive sense of self for some individuals. It's a great example of how our environment can shape not just our physical health, but our internal psychological world as well. It's no secret that weather and mood have a complex and often powerful relationship. Many of us feel it intuitively. Colder seasons, with fewer daylight hours and more snowfall, have been scientifically associated with higher rates of depressive symptoms and anxiety, especially in people who are more sensitive to environmental changes. This is the foundation of what's known as seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, but even those without a clinical diagnosis can feel the winter blues. The persistent cold and grey can genuinely weigh on our spirits. Conversely, the data shows a strong link in the other direction. Warmer ambient temperatures are consistently linked with lower stress levels and improved overall life satisfaction. It seems our brains are wired to respond positively to warmth and sunshine. This isn't just about a single good day. Studies analyzing long-term data show that the temperature of our environment influences our psychological well-being over time. So, that feeling of happiness that comes with the first warm day of spring is backed by science. Our mood isn't just random. It's deeply connected to the climate we live in. For young people, the effects of cold and weather changes can be particularly notable. Adolescence is already a time of significant emotional and biological change, and the environment can play a big role in navigating this period. A study focusing on adolescents found that prolonged exposure to cold temperature environments was directly related to an increase in both anxiety and depressive symptoms. This suggests that the winter blues might hit younger people especially hard, impacting their mental health during a critical developmental stage. Why does this happen? The changes are thought to stem from a few key factors. Cold weather often leads to altered emotional regulation. The physical stress of the cold can make it harder for the brain to manage emotions effectively. Additionally, just like with adults, cold and dreary weather leads to reduced outdoor activity. For teenagers, this means less physical exercise, fewer opportunities for social interaction with peers, and less exposure to natural light, all of which are vital for maintaining good mental health. Creating opportunities for safe and fun indoor activities can be incredibly important during these colder months. But weather's influence doesn't stop at mood. It can directly impact our behavior to it. Have you ever felt sluggish, unmotivated, or just mentally heavy right before a storm rolls in? You're not alone. Many reports and studies in environmental psychology show that changes in barometric pressure, which often drop before a storm, can have a tangible effect on our minds. This pressure change can reduce motivation, increase feelings of lethargy, and make it harder to concentrate. It's a physical force acting on our psychological state. Even more fascinating is how this ties into anxiety. Some people report feeling a noticeable rise in their anxiety levels in the hours leading up to a storm. Then, strangely, once the rain or snow actually starts, that anxiety begins to decrease. It's as if the anticipation of the event is more stressful than the event itself. This suggests our bodies are incredibly sensitive to subtle atmospheric shifts, and our brains react accordingly, sometimes in ways we don't fully understand. It's another powerful reminder that we are deeply connected to the natural world around us. So, as we've seen, the cold, rain, and snow are much more than just a backdrop to our lives. They actively shape our physiology, our mood, our cognition, and even our behavior, from constricting our blood vessels to influencing our anxiety levels. The weather has a profound and constant impact. Understanding this connection can empower us to better manage our physical and mental well-being, no matter what the forecast says. If you find that weather changes are significantly impacting your mood or mental health, it's so important to talk to someone. Reaching out to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional can make all the difference. You're not alone in feeling this way. Thanks for watching and learning with us today. If you found this interesting, do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the science of our daily lives. Stay warm and take care.